guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Michelle and I create beauty content each and every week for you. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date with all my latest uploads. And you know what? Today we're just gonna jump right into it. I have so much makeup and some of it is really expired and really old and I have a hard time throwing it out. So I decided that I'm gonna start a series on this channel of just decluttering. And how I have it set up, I'm going to break it down by like each type of product. So for example, today we're going to be going through all of my lipsticks, my lip glosses, lip liners, all that stuff. I'm going to be going through that and decluttering it, because if I did all of my makeup at once, this video would probably be like an hour long. Like, I have a lot of makeup. So we're just gonna make it a little series and just go through a new product each week. And we have a lot of lipsticks. I know people have more than this, but to me this is a lot, especially for somebody who does not care for lipsticks as much as like other people. But we're gonna be going through this little bin and seeing what I want to keep and what we should get rid of. All right, so I don't know if you could tell by that bin, but a lot of my lipsticks are nudes. I have a problem, I know. I don't really branch outside the box when it comes to like colors of my lips and stuff. I'm just weird. I just like a good nude neutral lip. So I'm just gonna kind of like speed through these. So starting off with Milani, this is, let's see, Rose Femme. This is their color statement lipstick. I'm gonna get rid of this. I do love Milani lipsticks and they're so creamy and so nice, but I'm just not crazy about this color. It's more of like a rose. It's definitely a rose color. And this was a gift. Really not crazy about it, how it looks on my lips, so she's gonna go. Again, another Milani product, same style lipstick, and this is in the shade Tropical Nude. It is just way too pink for me. You can see it underneath there. This is gonna go. I'm just picking out Milani lipsticks because they just stand out in here because they're gold packaging. And this is the same style lipstick, but this is in Teddy Bear. And I don't know if you could tell, but this has been used. That's all I have left of it. And I really love this lipstick, but it is dry to the bone. I haven't used it in so long. It's this bottom color right here. It's like more deep brown. I love this color, but I'm gonna have to repurchase it because it is dry. Probably expired, honestly. Probably bought that back in like 2017. I don't know. If you don't know, makeup does have expiration dates, and I like to keep them way past our expiration date, so don't judge me. So next up is this ColourPop Lippy Stick. I love this. This is in the shade Cookie. It is, initially I didn't like it because it was like way too late for me. Well, I'm not gonna put it all the way up, but it is like a perfect nude shade. It is pretty light, like I mentioned, but just pairs perfectly like on top of like when I have a really dark lipstick, and it's super creamy and it stays on beautifully. So this I'm actually going to be keeping. Another ColourPop lipstick. I don't know what kind of lipstick this is. It just says ColourPop on here, but it's in like this beautiful packaging. It's like rose gold. Honestly, it's a beautiful color, but I don't like the finish of this. I feel like it's too matte, and every single time I go to use it on my lips, I just end up taking it off. So this one we are going to be getting rid of. So right here, this is a more expensive lipstick, and this is the Dose of Color. I don't even know what this says, but this color is Hey Girl. I believe this was part of Katie and Desi's collab with Dose of Color. This was like their lipstick, and this is like such a nude shade, and I want to love this so bad, but again, it's really matte. It's this shade right down here. It's pretty matte and it's very nude. It's too nude for me on my lips. It just creases into my lips. It's not a good look. So unfortunately I'm going to be getting rid of this. Like I said, it was pricey, so it's hard for me to let go, but it's time for her to go. Here I have LA Color Matte Lipstick, and this is a shade right here, and it is very beautiful, and I do actually really like this. I just never grab it and I never put it on my lips. I don't know. This is like their Velvet Matte lipsticks, and it was very affordable, and this color is very beautiful. So I'm actually going to be keeping this one. This is the color Snuggle. It's just like a beautiful rosy brown shade. So I'm adding her to my keep. This is the Oma Beauty lipstick. This is in the shade Angel. And this is a very brown lipstick. It is so creamy though. Oh my gosh, this is so creamy. Here it is down here. It's a very like rich brown shade. And I do really love this. Even though it is dark, this lipstick, it just looks beautiful on my lips, at least for me. Doesn't dry them out or anything. And this was a little bit on the pricier side, so I am going to be keeping this. And I think I bought that like maybe almost a year ago, maybe not quite a year ago, so it's pretty new. So we're going to be keeping her. Next up is an e.l.f. lipstick, and this is in Blushing Brown. I remember I used this lipstick like crazy. It is this shade down here. Like I said, I love my nudes and I love my browns, so they're all very similar. Honestly, this is still pretty creamy, even though it's pretty old and it doesn't have a smell to it or anything. So I'm actually going to be keeping this. I thought I was going to get rid of it, but you know what? I'm not ready. So this right here is my one and only MAC lipstick. This was like on the rave back in like 2012. Everybody wanted this lipstick. It was, for me at that time, like it was so expensive. And I ended up purchasing it, and as you could tell, I used so much of it. This is the Matte Velvet Teddy, and it was just like a beautiful pinky nude. I don't know, it just looks so good on the lips. Let me see. Initially when I bought it, I didn't like it, but it grew on me. It really did. Do you see that? It just like matches my lips perfectly. Yeah, it's just like a perfect nude shade, and it's still very creamy, so we're gonna keep her. Even though she's super old, we're keeping her. I have another e.l.f. lipstick. Again, I used to love this one. This is Pearline. I used to use it all throughout college, but I loved this color. Do you see that? It's like more on the brown side. Oh, it is beautiful. I haven't used this in so long though. I think I purchased like 4 of these. Like I used to use it all the time. Ooh, this is a tough one. It looks nothing like what it shows like on the back of it. Like they're nothing alike. I'm going to probably keep her because I don't know if they make this color anymore. So I'm gonna keep it for now. And if I see it at the store, I'm gonna repurchase it and throw away this one because this one is old. But for now, we're gonna keep. Okay, so I actually think this was like part of like a little gift set or something, like a free sampler, and this is the Buxom Big and Sexy Rebel Rose. I never used it. Look at that. Ooh, I never used it, but look how, do you see how creamy and shiny that is? This is definitely a rose color. It's definitely pink. Let me wipe off this Velvet Teddy off my lips and let's see. I don't know if you could tell, but it is pretty pink. And you know what? I actually really like how creamy this is. So I'm gonna keep her, and I might throw that in my purse because I think this is the last lipstick I have. This is the Bite Beauty, and this is their color Glace. And I've actually owned a few Bite Beauty products, and I've used all of them except for this one. I think this one was a gift or a free sample because it is smaller than I remember like their other ones being. So I think I got this like on a free sample or something. But this is the color right here, and it is like a more rose color. It is very creamy looking. And since this is a bit more pricier, I think I'm going to keep her around a little bit longer, see if I use it. And if I don't use it within a month, then I'm going to get rid of her. So, riding to the keep. All right, you guys, we really consolidated. Like, do you see this? This is everything that we're getting rid of. I can barely hold it into 2 hands. We are getting rid of a good chunk here. So I'm happy because this drawer was getting a little bit overwhelming for me. And there's just so many lipsticks in there that I just wasn't using, that were just old and expired. So I'm kind of happy that I'm able to clean that out and declutter it. It's always nice to declutter and make room for new makeup. So, you know. But that about wraps up today's video. If you guys do enjoy this video or this kind of content, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe down below. I upload each and every week new makeup content. But yeah, stay tuned for this series of decluttering and cleaning up and going through old makeup. So before I go ahead and sign off, I always want to leave you with this. You are beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. Bye, guys.